Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back to my video. Let me introduce myself. My name is Farahwina Hamidah. You can call me Wina. I am a student at Trunojoyo University of Madura from Agriculture Faculty and Agribusiness Study Program. My study identity number is 89. In this video, I will explain about akad dalam ekonomi bisnis syariah. Please enjoy the video. There are 6 content that I will present. There are the definition and step of murabahah, as-salam, istisna, qard, ran, and wadi'ah. The first is about murabahah. Murabahah is an agreement between seller and buyer about the price of the product. The buyer must know how much the profit that seller wants. The following diagram is the flow of the implementation of the murabahah contract, which involves 3 parties, namely the bank, buyer, and seller. Buyer and bank will have a discussion about product that buyer wants. After discussion end, the bank and buyer will have a contract of murabahah. After that, bank will buy the product that appropriate to wishes of buyer to seller. Seller will send the product to buyer and buyer will pay to the bank. The second contract is as-salam. This is a contract of seller and buyer that have a deal to do a trade, but the product will accept by buyer in the future. The buyer have to pay the down payment to seller. The following diagram is the flow of the implementation of as-salam contract. The buyer, or also known as Muslam, will negotiate with the seller or Muslam ilaih until deal. After that, Muslam will give the down payment to Muslam alaih. Muslam alaih will send the product to buyer. Next is about istisna contract. Istisna is a contract of buyer and seller to do a trade, but the product is produced after the contract is dealt by the buyer and the seller. The payment of this contract is depend on the agreement between buyer and seller. The following diagram is the flow of the implementation of istisna. Mustasni or buyer will have a negotiation with seller. Seller will do the production of product and send the product to buyer, and buyer will pay the product depend on the contract. The fourth is qard. Qard is a contract between creditor and debitor. This contract regulates that creditor must return the funds according to the amount that borrowed. The following diagram is the flow of the implementation of qard. Creditor and debitor or bank have a negotiation to determine a contract. Bank will give the money that creditor needs and creditor will pay back in the period of time that has been determined in the contract. Next is about ran. Ran is a contract to borrow some money by guaranteeing an item or property that will be taken back when the debt is paid. The following diagram is the flow of the implementation of ran. Creditor or rahin will negotiate with debitor or murtahin to determine the contract. Rahin will give his or her properties to murtahin and murtahin will give the money to rahin. Murtahin must take care of the property until rahin paid the debt. The last contract is wadi'ah. Wadi'ah is contract that made to entrust the property to someone else or bank until the owner wants his property back. There are 2 kinds of wadi'ah. There are wadi'ah yad amanah and wadi'ah yad damanah. Wadi'ah yad amanah do if person or bank didn't take advantage from the property. Wadi ahiyad damanah is due by person who take the advantage from the property that be entrusted. In wadi ahiyad amanah, mustauda or the person who has the property will negotiate with muwaddi, the person who will be entrusted the property. Mustauda will give the property and muwaddi will take care the property. In the appropriate time, mustauda will take the property back. In wadi ahiyad damanah, the property will be managed by muwaddi until its product a profit. The profit will be divided to mustauda according to existing contract. That's all that I can say. Please apologize me if there is a mistake in the word and deeds. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope you can take the advantage of this video. Keep healthy, keep happy. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.